This is for air sign placements: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit in the story, okay? So, let's see. What do the air sign placements most importantly need to know for the love for November 2025? We got obsession. Okay, so somebody's obsessed with you guys, or you could be a bit obsessed with you could be the one that's obsessed with somebody. Infatuation, adoration, and addiction. Somebody could be addicted to you guys. They're infatuated. Or this could be how you feel. What else? It could be mutual. Distracted, sidetracked, change and delays. Okay. Hey, Forrest. So somebody could be getting distracted by this obsession that they have for someone. It could be, yeah, they could be getting sidetracked, distracted. This could even be what's causing delays. Maybe, okay. We're gonna see. One more. And then we have finality. Wow. Farewells, leave behind, and closure. Oh, and then we got karma, consequences, cause and effect, and deaths. Some of you guys could be leaving somebody behind because they got distracted here by some type of addiction or obsession that they have with somebody, or infatuation, some type of distraction, or whatever this delay or change was, and this connection between you guys is causing, or whatever this is, it's causing it's causing a person to be left behind. Farewells, leave behind, and closure. Some of you guys could be gaining your own closure. Yeah, somebody here is going to end up getting consequences for this, cause and effect, and debt. I feel like somebody was supposed to be loyal to you guys, and they got sidetracked and distracted. But I feel like it's going to be too late by the time this person realizes that they were supposed to be with you or do something with you. It's going to be too late. Or maybe it already is, if this already happened. What's obsession? Yeah, we got Ace of Pentacles and the Magician here with the obsession. Virgo, Gemini here. So somebody here could have been, whipping up something. Or maybe somebody here could be trying to somebody could be obsessively manifesting a person, or trying to. This could be through like pleasure. It could be through self-pleasure, physical intimacy. It could be through somebody trying to manifest another person. They're trying to manifest an opportunity, or they're trying to bring something like to fruition. Somebody's obsessed. What's distracted? Sidetracked, change, delays. Yeah, okay, Six of Wands. Somebody got sidetracked by some type of attention that they were getting from someone, or even from like multiple people. Jupiter and Leo. Somebody here could need this person needs a lot of validation here. I feel like you were something that this person manifested. That's what's so crazy. But then somebody got sidetracked by getting attention or their ego with the Six of Wands here. What's finality? I feel like something was the last straw. It was like, you know what? If I'm going to give this a second chance, and if this person does this again, or they whatever, that's going to be it. Then I feel like that's it. That's it. What's finality? Yeah, Three of Cups. Mercury and Cancer. Some of you guys could be leaving behind a friend here. I feel like somebody's last time walking away from you, curving you, or choosing another person over you was the last time. They're not going to be able to do this no more at all. What's obsession? Obsession. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Venus in Virgo. So that's like an independent person. Singlehood, usually. Somebody here who's self-made. Venus in Virgo. Somebody could be hoping and praying that a person is single, so they can give them this, so they can have this opportunity. Or somebody is, you know, somebody was available, they had the opportunity, and then again, like I said, they got sidetracked. They could have, this could be somebody from their past that they got sidetracked with, or a person that they were already dealing with that they were supposed to leave behind for you, whatever, however it's going. What's distracted? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. This could even be like a friend. Somebody here could have friend zone y'all. You were the Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and somebody got distracted by a page. That's crazy. Yeah, somebody made a very foolish decision. Oh my God. Finality. Trial. What's finality? That's crazy. Yeah, Two of Wands. A lot of you guys could be planning for your future. Mars and Aries here. And we have the Emperor Aries. You or somebody can have Aries in their chart. I feel like by the time this person comes around, you're not going to want their offer. This could be a father figure, or this could just, you know, be somebody older, or you could be older. I feel like somebody here ignored their feelings or ignore something with you just for them to get in a Two of Cups in reverse connection. Somebody had a choice with the Lovers here, and I don't think they chose, yeah, I think they chose something based off of like sex or how something or somebody here looks. Maybe they saw your offer as a Page of Pentacles, or they saw you as a Page of Pentacles. I don't know. And maybe they saw this other person as a Nine of Pentacles. Who knows? Magician and the Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, somebody here could be in regret. Mars and Scorpio with the Five of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Cups. I feel like you guys could be having a new offer coming in, or you could be taking your cup of love elsewhere because clearly somebody else didn't want it, or they didn't appreciate it, or they didn't see it when it was in front of their face. Five of Cups. Yeah, the Three of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Somebody moved really fast because it was some type of obsession and addiction and infatuation that they were in. It wasn't really love. Yeah, Three of Cups and the Two of Cups that's back here. Somebody turned their back on the Two of Cups for a fun time. And that was the last time this person did that, or this will be their last time. Three of Swords here. Yeah, Saturn and Libra, the Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sag. Something happened really fast. Something could have even happened when a person was in a really vulnerable moment or in a really vulnerable place. And they just, something happened fast. Eight of Wands, the Three of Swords here. Eight of Wands with the Three of Swords. Yeah, the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Saturn and Sagittarius with the Ten of Wands in reverse. And the Knight of Wands in reverse. And the Seven of Swords. I mean, the Seven of Cups. Something was an illusion. Somebody chose some type of illusion and fantasy or a shiny thing or whatever. Yeah, Seven. Somebody was so busy avoiding their feelings. Somebody here could be very avoidant. And I don't know if they realize this or not, but this is why this person keeps having the same type of experiences with different people or the same person again. You or them. Somebody here did something reckless with the Nine of Wands in reverse, Sagittarius energy, Scorpio as well. Somebody could be born in November. November Sag, November Scorpio. Somebody here could have had options. This could even be somebody that's very flighty. They're very in and out. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, the Page of Swords. Somebody here could have even lied about being single. Maybe they were just on a break from somebody. Or they were just at odds with this person. They wasn't single. Yeah, the Death card, Scorpio energy. What's the Page of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Hermit. Some of you guys aren't in communication with this person because they got sidetracked and delayed with some type of obsession, addiction, or something like that. Virgo here with the Hermit. Yeah, some of you guys, this person has ghosted you. You guys aren't talking, or you're not talking much. What's the Hermit? Yeah, and this person could be dragging their feet to come towards you because they're caught up. You ain't hear from somebody because they're caught up in something else or someone else. Heavy Virgo here. Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit, Virgo. The Nine of Pentacles is Virgo. Page of Pentacles, Virgo. Magician is Virgo. Ace of Pentacles is Virgo. Heavy Virgo here. You or somebody can have Virgo in their chart. Also Leo with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody here could be August Virgo, August Leo. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, the Four Wands. Venus and Aries. Now, for some of you guys, if it's not somebody's dealing with another person and they didn't get sidetracked, this person could really be obsessed with you, but they hide it really well. I feel like somebody could be planning to bring you guys an offer, but they're not saying it. You know what I'm saying? This person, maybe somebody here could be worried about their singlehood. They don't want to give up their independence. Maybe somebody here could be like a chronic loner. Or they could have been single for a while. Or they could have been, you know, maybe their last relationship or their last situation was a bit chaotic. So it's like they're a little hesitant when it comes to committing. So they could be dragging their feet. But the thing about the Knight of Pentacles, they move slow, but once they commit, they commit. So this may even be somebody here that may want to publicly propose or go exclusive or make something public. With the Page of Pentacles, Six of Wands here. Some of y'all are going to get into a new connection with somebody because another person could have gotten sidetracked. Or another person that you were dealing with was just a distraction. It was just obsession or infatuation, or it just was an addiction. But I feel like there's somebody more steady, more stable coming in. This person is not much of a talker. They're more of a doer. Something may even move really slow between you and somebody, but it's going to be stable. This person could have Virgo in their chart, heavy, or you do. Or you could have met this person in Virgo season, Leo season for some of you. What's the Four Wands? Yeah, the Two of Cups. Y'all may have a choice to make, air signs. Lovers here, Gemini energy, that's a choice. Venus and Cancer with the Two of Cups. Some of you guys may have a choice to make. Because you may have one person where you guys have this intense chemistry with. It feels lively. There's sparks. There's fireworks. You know, they really, like, y'all can just go round for round, whatever. This could even be somebody that comes to you when they're like going through something with someone else, or when they feel hurt or lonely or whatever, or this vice versa. And this could be the person who's dragging their feet. Then for others of you, you have another person who could be taking their time. They're coming in really slow. But you're going to have a stable and solid connection with this person. They're going to be on the same page with you. Maybe something starts as just sex and then it turns out to be something more, surprisingly. Who knows? But Six of Wands, let's see. That's not going to be for everybody. I wouldn't suggest starting something out that way personally. King of Wands here. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Somebody here is being walked away from. King of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Cancer energy. July Cancer, July Leo. Somebody here can get a lot of attention. This person could be into fitness. They can have a nice body. They can be like a bodybuilder, or they could just work out, or this could be you. Somebody here can even be into sports. Somebody here could be tall, lighter skin, or biracial, whatever. Hispanic even. Or even if they're not, they could just be lighter skinned. But somebody here could be tall. They can even be like a model, an actor, actress. So this could be you guys. Somebody gets a lot of attention. They're extremely attractive. This may be the person that sidetracks you, but they don't really have much to offer you but a Page of Pentacles. But then you have this other person over here who moves really slow. They're into you more than they lead on, but they're keeping it to themselves, and it could be because of some type of trauma or something that they could be facing and going through that they just need to process. So again, you're gonna have a choice. King of Wands. It's like there's one person that's going to be sent as a distraction and one person that's going to really be sent to like really give you what you want. Especially for those of you that want a commitment. King of Wands. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Mercury and Taurus. So a scarcity mindset, lack mindset. Now, if you were dealing with somebody that had third parties, or they didn't want to give up their singlehood, or they just wanted to they wanted to treat people or like a Pokemon, gotta catch them all. This person was operating out of a scarcity mindset, out of a lack mindset. Somebody may have insecurities. They may have a fear of abandonment. It doesn't really matter how this person comes off. Somebody is very insecure. Now, if it's not about third parties, this person may look and come off really confident, but they're insecure. They have insecurities. They just mask it really well. They just mask it well. Even if they do get a lot of attention, even if they are really attractive, they mask their, they can even look like they're successful and this, that, and the third, but they still have their fears and insecurities though. I'm getting most two different stories. So Five of Pentacles. Yeah, the Nine of Wands and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Jupiter and Capricorn, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys, there's a person here that's like, I don't know if this is the same person or what. Or this could be, again, this could be another option of yours. But there's somebody here that's very, they're going to show you a good time. They take risks. They're very, it's something about this person that is very like magnetic, very fiery. If they're not a fire sign or have fire placements, they just embody this very like magnetic energy. Like wherever they go, they get attention. Or this person, like they make you look and feel good. I don't know, like, or you make this person look and feel good. Y'all could be seeing 222. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Sagittarius got 222. So you or somebody here can have Sag in their chart. Okay, but Two of Pentacles is somebody that doesn't budge. They're not really open. They're not flexible. They don't really go with the flow. This could even be somebody here that's going to move really fast. This person may come and sidetrack you. And this could be someone new here. What's the Knight? Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Wands. Somebody coming in fast. It's like you got one slope. Yeah, Ace of Wands. See, but the thing is, this person is non-committal. Yeah, this could be someone that you guys already know. Yep. Heavy on the Sag energy. This could even be someone that's a bit possessive, a bit territorial over you. You may have history with this person. You could have went to school with them. You guys could have already had some type of rendezvous or whatever this is, but they're really addicted. Like somebody's obsessed, but there's no love here. Ace of Cups in reverse. The Devil here. Something is really just about the physicality. It's not about love. It's not about longevity. Yeah, the Ace of Wands is a male phallic. Or phallus, whatever. Yeah. I feel like one person's going to have you in a third party or something, or just have you as like a friends with benefits, and another person is going to be coming in more solid, but they just may move really slow. And that could, and some of you guys could be a bit impatient, or you may find that to be boring, but they're going to be solid. Because this person that's coming in is this King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. They're non-committal. And they haven't worked on themselves. They haven't mastered something about their sexual energy, their ego, something here. So something about this person could get even a little messy. So whether they're new or not, just be mindful. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the Strength card, Leo, heavy Leo. Somebody got Leo in their chart somewhere. Or, you know, this could just be somebody that is not the most vulnerable person other than seeing them naked. Yeah. If y'all are looking for love or looking for something stable, this King of Wands, Knight of Wands is not it. But if you don't want something stable, you just want to have fun, they'll be great. They'll be a good distraction. That's, you know. Or this person went towards someone that was just a good distraction. Maybe they thought that they were going to have this solid foundation, this partnership. They were going to be able to, something wasn't going to be burdensome, or it wasn't going to be stressful or whatever. But, you know, flip it and switch it. I'm getting multiple things. What's the strength card? Somebody could be holding, yeah, somebody could be holding back. 5 of Wands in reverse. I feel like somebody may, oh. 5 of Wands in reverse, Saturn and Leo, and the King of Cups. Yeah, somebody was not expecting to, like, catch feelings. Air signs for y'all, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but they did, or you did. Maybe something was just supposed to just be some type of infatuation, something sexual, something just for fun. But whether somebody wants or wanted a commitment or not, they wanted to keep their freedom or not, they were used to being single or not, I feel like somebody here could be conflicted. They're in their, somebody here is in their feelings. And that's why the strength card is here. They're kind of keeping it to themselves, or that's what's going to happen. Or y'all got multiple choices. I don't know. King of Cups. Somebody could be October Libra, October Scorpio. Could be Cancer, Pisces as well. Or they got that in their chart. King of Cups. They got those placements. Yeah, 10 of Cups here, child. What's the King of Cups? The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo. Non-committal. Somebody here, yeah, this person, somebody here got distracted by something sexual, possibly. Or you, yeah, somebody got distracted. That's why karma's here. Something's going to be cause and effect for somebody because they were called to commit to you, do something with you, leave something or somebody behind, and they're not doing that, or they didn't. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Something may even be a dead end. Like, it's just going to be a distraction. There's some type of delay here or whatever because 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, 8 of Cups, the Tower. Aries, Scorpio here. And we have the 2 of Swords. Somebody can't, yeah, this may be it because 2 of Swords here, Moon and Libra. Somebody can't make their mind up. They don't know what they want, who they want. They don't know what or who they want. The Tower here. There could be some shocking revelation that happens to somebody unexpectedly here. Something may end up being a wake-up call to somebody when they get walked away from or abandoned, or when somebody detaches. Saturn and Pisces with the 8 of Cups here. Yeah, the Tower. Somebody's not going to see something coming. And they're going to end up feeling in despair and dissatisfied and upset. They're going to feel like their position in your life is also being threatened, possibly. This person could be a bit territorial. Y'all could be seeing 888. Taurus got 88. Taurus and Sag. Some of y'all are definitely dealing with a Sag or somebody that has this in their chart. But Taurus and Sag got 888. So you may want to go watch Taurus and Sagittarius. 3 of Cups under finality. Yeah, the Emperor here. I feel like somebody's going to take action to... Yeah, we got the World card. Something is definitely over. You could be at a distance from this person. They may have to travel to come see you. Y'all could have met this person online, or somebody could be at a physical distance. But there's a cycle that's closing. Somebody here is getting left behind with that Chariot, and this could have been hard for somebody to do. Or maybe this person is leaving somebody behind. Emperor here. Yeah, the Sun, heavy masculine, and there's, yeah, the King, the Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Wands, the Emperor, heavy, and the Sun here, heavy masculine energy. I don't know if somebody's a divine masculine or this is just the energy that they carry, and heavy Leo energy. You guys may reconcile with this person, but not in a way that you think. It may just be like coming to terms that maybe, you know, it's just not meant to be. This could be a father figure. a husband or something, a partner, a spouse, but an older gentleman. What's the sun here? Exposure, clarity. What's the sun? Yeah, somebody, ooh. Yeah, somebody got a choice for sure. The Lovers here is a choice, Gemini energy. Somebody could be realizing who's a better choice for them, and they could be walking away from somebody or walking away from you, or you're doing this. What's the Lovers here? Yeah, somebody has a choice. I can't make this up. 7 of Cups, Venus and Scorpio. Somebody has a choice, you or them. But I feel like somebody here is getting clear on these choices, these options, these third parties, if there's any. What's best for them. But somebody's distracted, and they could get easily distracted too. Yeah, the Queen of Wands here. Yeah, the Moon in reverse. Somebody's not tapped into their intuition, and that's why they're making these reckless decisions. And they got you over here, the Queen of Cups, just sitting and waiting. Like, yeah, this person could have did something in haste, and they also can't control their sexual urges. Possibly, they could even be secrets. But yeah, 7 of Cups. Somebody has a choice to make. You can only choose one. Somebody's gonna have to pick a side. What's the 2 of Wands? Somebody can't have it both ways. Yeah, 5, and that could be what somebody is trying to do. 5 of Swords here. You could be seeing 555. The Earth signs got 555. You or somebody can have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in their chart. Heavy Virgo for sure. Heavy Virgo. Or you and this person can have 6 house placements, highly aspected. 5 of Swords, Venus and Aquarius here. Somebody got something up. Somebody got a trick up their sleeve. 5 of Swords. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Oh boy. So there could be someone that's trying to get in the middle or trying to get in the way of you and somebody. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, December Capricorn, December Sag. This could be somebody who's mean-spirited, they're disloyal, they're unfaithful, they're ungrounded, they're unstable, they're not a good partner. Somebody could even be self-sabotaging due to some type of insecurity. What's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse, heavy Taurus. Somebody who's non-committal. So somebody could be realizing that whoever they chose is non-committal, they're a cheater, they're inauthentic, they were wearing a mask this whole time. Yeah, that's why we got finality here with the mask sitting here. Somebody's mask, if somebody was wearing a mask, the mask is coming off. Hierophant in reverse. And this could have even been somebody that a person was planning their future with, planning a life with, or considering at least. Hierophant in reverse. Maybe somebody has to get a divorce also. Yeah, the Hangman in reverse. Somebody here is unwilling to let something go, unwilling to make a sacrifice. Pisces, you or somebody can have Pisces in their chart. Somebody here can even be ignorant, they're stubborn. Yeah, or they can feel stuck or trapped to, or bound to this person in some kind of way. Yeah, 8 of Swords here, King of Swords. Somebody here is going to have to make a choice. They're going to have to pick a side, or they're going to have to miss out. Hangman in reverse. That's too many. Yeah, somebody definitely could be given to 2, but what's the Hangman in reverse? Or somebody could have been breadcrumbing a person or felt breadcrumb. Hangman in reverse. But someone could be losing interest in this. Yeah, the Temperance in reverse. Heavy Sag here. Somebody could be dealing with somebody in their energy that's very antagonistic. Somebody, they don't get along well with each other. They're not compatible. Something could have just been infatuation. It could have just been an addiction. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Yes, somebody went to make an offer and they got the 10 of Swords. Yeah, but that's because they're in this King of Pentacles in reverse energy, and that's why they got this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, because they're in the 7 of Swords. They wear a mask too. So when you wear a mask in life and you're not authentic and you're not in your truth, you're going to attract people that are on the same type of vibration and frequency. That's who you're going to end up connecting and merging with. What's the Seven of Cups? They're going to feel familiar to you and feel like a match to you because they're on the same frequency. Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody here is getting really clear on who's who and what's what. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Capricorn as well. January Capricorn, January Aquarius. Now, all the kings are almost out here except for the King of Pentacles, and that's in reverse. So this person could have a bad habit of, they can have like shiny thing syndrome. They could be a bit superficial, and maybe they're realizing that, or they will realize that when this other person's mask comes off, or when they just see something about themselves or whoever. King of Swords. Yeah, the Devil. Heavy Capricorn here. Oof, I don't like this. Yeah, the Four Pentacles Capricorn. Go watch Capricorn's reading. Y'all could be dealing with somebody that's either toxic or they got Capricorn in their chart, or you do. Yeah, the Empress. Somebody's with a false Empress, and they're stuck there. They may have a child with this person. This person could be pregnant. They could have married them. They could both be sick because Queen and King of Pentacles in reverse. They're both disloyal partners. They're both cheaters. Or whoever somebody's holding on to somebody for their life. Yeah, somebody's just not letting this go. Temperance in reverse. Or they don't see something. Somebody also could be, yeah, the Three of Pentacles. Y'all could be seeing 333. Sagittarius and Taurus had 333. So you or somebody can have Sag or Taurus in their chart. You may want to go watch those. The Star in reverse. Somebody's very inauthentic. Mars in Capricorn here is about us. Yeah, somebody here could be stuck to somebody because they're in a contract. So even if so you could be having to just walk away from this, or this person wants to walk away, but there's a contract here. Somebody needs to learn a lesson first. And once this person learns this lesson, they'll become disinterested in this other person, or you will. And this could have already happened for some of y'all. But somebody definitely could have been dealing with more than one person. Why is the Two of Cups here? Yeah, somebody could have been hiding a connection. The High Priestess in reverse. Somebody's in a very karmic connection. Very karmic. High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. Yeah. Somebody didn't think something through. Yeah, somebody did not think. I don't know, somebody wanted to have a poly situation going on, or they were going to have somebody on the side, whether you or somebody else. I don't know. Somebody here wanted to have two or something, like two or three different wives, girlfriends. Somebody here can have multiple baby mothers even, or baby fathers as well. Anyways, let's get some chakra messages. Yeah, disconnected from self and others. Yeah, somebody's very disconnected from their higher self, other people, really from themselves. Not trusting your own. Somebody's not trusting their intuition when it comes to a connection. Yeah, resentment. This may cause somebody to feel resentment because they're going to end up getting into something. They're going to end up getting into something extremely karmic that they're going to not be able to get out of so easily. The Devil and the King of Swords here like this. Somebody here can have really bad addictions. They're not getting help with something. Somebody here could be even very temperamental. Somebody could have met somebody at a program. Like if they went to an Alcohol Anonymous program, or they were trying to get clean, they could have met somebody there. Or them and this other person, or you and them. There was some type of some type of bond that was forged due to some type of addiction or toxicity. So maybe these people both share addictions with each other, or this could have been you and this other person. I don't know. Or them and somebody else. Somebody could even be part of some type of group. Something is very satanic about a person, their beliefs, the way they behave. It's something very, very weird about somebody. Yeah, it's something. Somebody here can have big eyes. They look like this Devil card here. Man or woman. Resentment, that could be you or them. What else? Yeah, depressed. Somebody here could be depressed. Somebody here did something because they were depressed or they were in their feelings. They did something to unburden themselves. Here with the 8 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 10 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Cups under obsession. And yeah. Some of you guys, this person is a fallen counterpart. They were contracted to be with you, but they fell from grace for some of you. What's disconnected from self and others? Yeah, somebody can have really bad mood swings that they need to get help for. What's resentment? Yeah, unawakened and feeling lost. Yeah, worried mind. Somebody's crown chakra is blocked. What's depressed? Depressed. What's depressed? And we got feeling insecure. Anxiety and mentally overwhelmed, trouble obtaining financial security. So I don't know if somebody here chose somebody who they felt had more than you, but that's because they were already having an issue with their finances and they went and got with somebody that has an issue with their finances too. Somebody is superficial. Somebody here thought that because somebody wore name brands or because they drove a car or because they lived at a certain place or they worked here or they got this degree or they whatever, they have a house, they have this, that they were stable, and they're not. Neither one of these people are stable. Queen and King of Pentacles in reverse. Neither one of them are stable. Somebody here did something in haste, and they both have addictions. Whatever those addictions are, they both have it. It could be gambling, drinking, smoking, sex. They could exploit people, or they like to be exploited. I don't know. They could be part of some type of gang, group, cult, whatever this is, but oh well. Yeah, somebody's going to get karma for this. Somebody was supposed to be loyal to you or work on something with you, and they went the other way. And now they're realizing this. And they could be feeling really bitter and resentful, but I feel like it's misplaced anger, to be honest. Yeah, now somebody could want an apology. Yeah, somebody could want to apologize. But yeah, they influences, attachments, third parties, and peers. Somebody here got influenced. They got conflicted, and it caused you guys, it caused something to either stagnate or slow down or not happen at all. And there's going to be karma for that. Somebody here could have got influenced by a friend, mutual friends, family, whatever this was, bad advice. Why is the devil there? And then I'm done. Why is the devil there? What's that? Somebody can have a big belly. What's the devil? Yeah, the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, somebody's just like really greedy, emotional. What's the devil? The Nine of Cups is pleasure. Devil. Yeah, somebody's extremely obsessive and territorial. Somebody's going to try to block or get in this person may try to get in your way. They may even try to trap you. You need to be careful. The 8 of Wands. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be getting bad news. Anyways. Y'all may have to, yeah, somebody is just very like, something is just too toxic. Y'all gonna have to set boundaries, or this person could be setting boundaries. This person could be resentful because they're now aware of something and they could be upset about it. Maybe somebody feels played or manipulated or conned or something. I don't know. Or abused. But this is your reading. Air signs, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.